They'll be calling you a radical. Fukushima 5 years. Fukushima 5 years. Fukushima 5,000 years. Fukushima 5 million years. Scientists are baffled. Scientists are stumped. Scientists are muzzled. Scientists are puzzled. Scientists are chumps. Scientists are mystified. Why are scientists? Because they're not scientists. It's just like the RNC and the DNC. They're a group of fucking lawyers that own Goldman Sachs and own Monsanto. They're globalists. They're expanding their fucking greed and their wealth and their fucking power. There's nothing that's old as Babylon, as evil as hell. Robin Hood. If Fukushima didn't prove to you that we're all in this together, that this is the human, animal, plant family, we're in this together. What do you eat? What do you breathe? We all breathe the same air. Hello. This is a family. This is an ecological catastrophe from hell. This is hell. These are devils. Oh, did they name it right when they named it Diablo? And if you don't know how Diablo Canyon was named, it used to, believe it or not, it was called the Mama's Heart, the Shimash. It's the most dangerous nuclear reactor on the face of the earth besides San Onofre. Oh, San Onofre, we got shut down. Doesn't matter. Californians are apathetic with their silicone sandals and their apathy, and they form another debating society. You know how many commissions they've had now since I was a kid? They have another one now on the Decommissioning Commission. And we know, just as I reported, they're meeting secretly. It was called the Mama's Heart. You know, the Mama's Heart by the Chumash. They used to raise apples there. When the Spaniards were there, they left San Diego alone because it made them feel young, that sun. So as they showed up there, there was an earthquake as they were standing there. That's right. I mean, it's unbelievable, the arrogance of the human family. The arrogance, they aren't seeing it. Hello, there are simple answers. These freaking, politically, Robin Hood. This is Robin Hood, my candidate. I'll bring her along with me to New York. I'll be in New York on the 22nd. I'll be there for an extended period of time. I have a lot of things planned, protesting. Indian Point needs to go, all these things. But I want to talk about the ecological collapse. As I hypothesized the Great Pacific Genocide, I named it in the very early days. You know, and by the way, I see what's his name back putting a note up Plumgate. That's my domain, Plumgate. He stole that from me. A lot of these people steal all this stuff. That's all right. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. The fact is the matter. We're all in this together. Black, white, old, young. Doesn't matter. This is the human family. We all get cancer. I want to talk about the cancer rates. Is how the Cancer Society, the American, it lies. You only get data back from 2012. That's as far as back as you get data. Figures don't lie, liars figure. This cancer has spiked. There's no reason, absolutely no reason, people should not be living to be 100 years old. With the advances we have, medicine, it's environmental poisoning. 5 years of Fukushima. You know, wow. It's coming up, going to be 5 years. I'm going to do a big event. I'll be announcing the event in the next few days, what I'm going to do for the 5th year. And so I'll announce it while I'm in New York. But it's every day. Should be everybody's life every day. This is the worst. They're mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, all this thing. Number one, because they're not. It's the same thing as the RNC and the DNC. It's all capture. It's all slavery. You know, and you guys go along, you're shiny coffin in a fucking circle. For your usury-based economy, your fake equity in your house, and everybody's against each other. Everybody's like, fucking, they think they're competing. What are people still competing for? What the fuck are you competing for? I mean, they're still competing with each other. I mean, fuck, wow, everybody's competing. I mean, you should hear my cancer is worse than your cancer. Oh, I hear it. Fucking, it's unbelievable. Not in where I go, them conversations don't happen. Not in the acute bone marrow transplant. As I hypothesize, it's going to give you leukemia, it's going to give you leukemia. My point is this, not in that unit. I've never heard one single person in that unit saying my cancer is worse than your cancer. Because that's a death hellhole zone. When it's acute and it's on, you're most likely at the very fucking end, and it's ravished your body, and it's happened so fucking quickly. It's like the arrogance there's a cure for cancer. Fucking have some apricot seeds. So that is such fucking ignorance. It's ignorance. Not in there. Rip your fucking bodies apart so much. Lemmy from Motorhead. That's how it works. Exactly how it got him. Do you realize he got sick on Boxing Day? Do you think that's humanly possible? You just get a little bit sick and you're dead in a few days? Oh, fuck yeah. That's what that is. There's no, my cancer's, but I mean, You people, I met this girl the other day was telling me how horrible her chronic cancer, leukemia was. And I'm like, who's your oncologist? Who's treating you? You know, chronic leukemia, you can live your whole fucking life. You'll live it. Don't count your fucking blessings that it was not acute. Live your fucking life. If that's not, and she was sitting I stopped in to visit a fucking friend of mine. And he meet at this bar that I can't stand, so I walk in there. She's sitting in there eating a fucking hamburger bag and having a fucking beer. I says, the doctors just diagnosed you 6-7 months ago? Look at you. It pissed her off. I says, you need to get the body fat off your body. You need to come exercise with me. Here's my phone number. Here, let's go. You fucking shouldn't be living like this. I mean, it's all right to have a beer. Fucking, you like this once in a while, but if you got fucking, you just been diagnosed with fucking chronic leukemia, I see it all the time. This country is fucking lazy. Don't you see? You know, you don't fight for the ecology. You don't fucking defend fucking nothing. I mean, the one component. People get cancer and they're like, oh, they start blogs and it's all fucking feel good sunshine. Oh, fuck no. Your blog should be say hardcore and say fuck every word. Fuck these motherfuckers that gave me cancer. Fuck these motherfuckers that stole my job. Fuck the RNC. Fuck the DNC. No, they're puppets, you know. Whoever the puppets end up being, whatever. This is the people behind the fucking scene. They're the fucking corporate board executives. They're back, the Queen and the House of fucking Windsor, the same old royals. It's neo-feudalism. Who could believe it in this day and age of this technology? It's like Japan. They block all the technology. 16,000 people have went in there on the tour. And you people that are going in there and think you're activists and going in there, shit, you're insane. Why are you going there? You know how fucking hot it is in there? You think a little paper mask is going to protect you? Because the mutation periods average between 20 and 30 years. That's right. We know that data from the Nevada Test Site Marines with human lab rats. And then it fucking mutates into, not just you, into your children. Thus, Kevin Blanch's cancer. You know, my father, the whole fucking path, all of us, so many of us. You know, mowed down to perfectly healthy people at 60, you know how young 69 is? Wow. So, you know, I'll be introducing Robin Hood. I'll take her to New York with me. Fukushima is never going away. We have to change. Everything has to change. Post 3/11/11. We don't use nuclear. Diablo Canyon, San Laufrey, Indian Point, Oyster Creek, Homestead, Arkansas fucking 1. I won't stop there. Ferme, fuck, I won't stop there. I can go on and on and on. They all need to go. The waste needs to be centrally located. It needs to be shot into fucking space. It needs to be fucking dealt with. Can't kick the can, Harry Reid, anymore. Can't kick the can. The nuclear fucking industry at Livermore, they all need to be jailed. These people that did this to us. The cover-up of Fukushima is the greatest crime against humanity in human history. But remember, 3/11/11 is one thing also. 3/11, the greatest ecological catastrophe, and the marine biologists, the scientists that were paid by federal taxpayer money to identify this, to fucking tell us, to tell us, the media who's supposed to tell us, you got a job and you didn't do it. You're the criminals. And there's only a teeny meat of you. These are the criminals. And it's the rest of us, which is we are the 99%. It's true. It's true. It's really 99.99. Why do we let these criminals keep doing this to us? Why? Fight back. Stand up to these monsters. Al Jazeera's going now because they mentioned Fukushima. You know, if it wasn't for Al Jazeera in California, we wouldn't even know. They're the ones I'm the one that kept feeding them shit. You know, a lot of people did. You know, we started doing a lot of work. You know, it's me, my walk up the one this time of year last year. You know, I kept telling them, hey, so they actually physically went to all the rescue volunteers, private again. Volunteer privates, they actually physically go to the rescue foundations. Here are these hundreds of millions of dollars, you fuckers in your serfdom. You fucking marine biologists, you scientists, you academia professors, you fucking media. I mean, not even media. Academia professors, all you people that, you know, wildlife resources, you all work for the government. You fucking didn't do your fucking job. So they went and gathered the data. These are volunteers in private. Don't you think it's amazing? Even the story of Fukushima has to be a volunteer full of leukemia. It has to be citizens. It has to be when we have these giant government agencies who suck up billions and millions of dollars. The EPA, fucking stand down. The Department of Energy is the most corrupt, and everybody who works for the EPA, works for the fucking NOAA, works for the Department of Energy. Every last person down to the secretary writes the press releases. Oh, fucking hell holds a very special place for all of you. You're derelict in fucking duty. You're derelict. ignorance and all. So you got paid to do a job, and you just say, oh no, pass the buck. We don't do it. We don't bullshit. You know, it's not just the Pacific Ocean. It's in the fucking air. It's in the food. It's everywhere. If this doesn't prove to you, Fukushima doesn't prove to you, the cancer epidemic that's spiking and the environmental poisoning that's going on, you know, yeah, the methane leak, fuck, let it go. BP, let it fucking go. Just poison the fucking earth because we have a bunch of fucking surf. This doesn't prove to you that we are a fucking giant human family. The guy who made that, radiation danger, radioactive, he's the guy that made the debt clock. You know, don't even want to talk about that anymore. Why do you think they keep the interest rate at 0? You know, shiny yellow rocks out of the Queen's fucking holes. Gold's going to save you. AK-47, shoot the radar. This is a family. The animals are us. The sea lion's biology and the seal's biology are so, they get leukemia exactly like we do. Hogle here, our famous sea lion, this summer of 2013, just quit eating. Acute leukemia. Just like Lemmy. Just like so many of my friends. Was dead in 10 days. 10 fucking days. That's what you're fucking up against. I can't believe this hasn't been the biggest fucking wake-up call in fucking human history. As I call it, fuktonium. Very real. Very real. The Great Pacific Genocide. That's mine. You know, the nuclear fallout of Fukushima, that's yours. Mine and ours. Stay tuned.